So before starting off with the React Redux, we need to have some of the key concepts. So first of all, we need to know about the store. Secondly, we should have understanding of the actions. And thirdly, the reducers. First of all, let's just talk about the store. So the store is a central place where the application's states will be stored. So in the store, Redux holds and manages the entire state of the application. Secondly, we have the action. So actions are basically payload of information. So action is an object with the type property. Based on the type of the action, the state will be modified, and along with the type we can have lot of other properties. So the action will describe what will happen or what changes need to be made in our store. And thirdly, we have the reducers. So the reducers are basically responsible for handling actions, and it updates the state based on the action. So reducer is basically a function which takes the state and the action, and based on the type of the action, it modifies the state and it returns the modified state. So we can say that reducer ties the action and the state together, and it makes the state transition based on the action. So the key points that came out is that first of all, in Redux we have only one single source of truth. So because the entire state of the application is stored in one single object, and which is managed by Redux. And because we have only one single source of truth, which ensures that we have centralized and consistent state management. And secondly, we cannot just randomly update the state. There is only one way to change the state, is by dispatching an action. So the states are basically read only. So if we wanted to update the state, then we have to dispatch with one action. Only then we can update the state. And thirdly, the reducers has to be pure functions. So the pure function is a function that purely depends on the input, and it does not alter anything outside of the function scope. And also for the same input, it will always generate the same output. So the reducer has to be one pure function. So these are the key concepts that we should know about. So to get started, we have to install React Redux and the Redux. So we have to write npm install Redux and the React Redux. So once the installation is completed, then if we look at the package.json, so inside the dependency we have the Redux and also the React Redux. So that means the packages are correctly installed. Now we can use the React Redux in our application. So in the next video, we're gonna see how we can create the store, set up the reducers to modify the state. So that's it for the video. See you in the next one. Take care.